Hello everyone, my name is Mark Bischoff. I've had the blessing of watching all of these wonderful videos and testimonies of David's and yours, and I really appreciate it. It's helped me a lot, and I want to do what I can to help someone else, hopefully. The song I want to do is a song I wrote about 15 years ago. My kids were just going through their first trek experience where they go out in the Wyoming desert and carry hand carts and don't eat hardly anything and go through a good taste of maybe what our pioneers may have experienced to a point. Back then, I got caught up in the stories that they had reminded me of our pioneers. We have such a wonderful heritage, whether we've just joined the church or whether we have been members our whole lives. A certain story that inspired the song I want to play for you was about the pioneers when they arrived at a river that was very difficult to cross for not only for the depth of the river, but also the swiftness and I believe the temperature as well. There really wasn't a way especially for the women and children to get across, and there were so many that couldn't do it. And a group of brave young men, a few of them, went and carried every last woman, child, animal across the river, not thinking of their own selves. And ultimately, they all crossed, but in the end, the pioneer young men had given their lives so that the pioneers could continue. And President Brigham Young had said that these young men had given so much that their place in the kingdom of heaven, was made sure through that very act. And so this song is also based on that idea. It's called Come Cross the River, and it's about our own trials and pushing through no matter how hard life may be, and trying to think of others and not giving in to the negative thoughts that come to our minds. I hope this will inspire you in some way. And thank you so much for the opportunity. And again, this song is called Come Cross the River.
Are always calling between the darkness and the light. All of your tomorrows have been rushing by. Standing on the edge, will you sink or swim? It'll take everything you've got, but don't you dare give in. Come cross the river, make the shore. Go the distance and so much more. Face the current, stand your ground. Come cross the river and don't back down. How many times have you told yourself deep down you're just no good? The fear of the adventure is often understood. But you know something better than all those crazy lies. The truth is deep inside your heart, and on the other side. Come cross the river, make the shore. Go the distance, there's so much more. Face the and don't back down, 'cause your dreams are all worth fighting for. Come on, cross the river. Come cross the river, make the shore, go the distance, there's so much more. Face the current, stand your ground. Come cross the river and don't back down. Come cross the river. Come cross the river.
Don't give up.